So take a couple of deep breaths. So welcome to class, everybody. If you don't know me, I'm Shavita, and today's class is going to be focused on stress and anxiety and how we can reduce that. So before we start, let's lie down on our mats and get connected to our breaths. So lying down on your mats, and you can have your knees bent or you can have your legs long, whatever suits you. Remember, it's your class, and listen to your body. So let's place our hands on the belly. Take a big inhale and take a big exhale. So by focusing on the breath, we're getting centered for the next 45 minutes for us to really focus on ourselves and connect with ourselves. So as you exhale, just let go of anything that's not serving you this evening. And as we inhale presence for the next 45 minutes for you to focus on your breath and your body. Nothing else to think about but your breath. And these few breaths we do at the beginning of class helps us to get centered. So just bend your knees and then hold onto your knees, hug your knees in. And then just have a little rock one way and have a little rock the other way. Remember, our bodies work differently in the morning and in the evening, so be mindful of that when we're moving in our bodies. We're going to extend our left leg out and we're going to keep hugging our right knee into our armpit. So pull it in a little bit more, tuck your chin in slightly, feel the lengthening in your spine. And let's take a couple of deep breaths here, inhaling, exhaling. Inhaling, exhaling, inhaling, exhaling. Then bring the knee over your body, turn your head away. Inhaling, exhaling, inhaling, exhaling, inhaling, exhaling, and just surrender on your mat. Let's take the other leg. We're lifting up our left leg. Interlock your fingers, hug that knee into your armpit, pull it in a little bit more. Lengthen the right leg, which is on the mat. Relax your shoulders down, relax your face muscles. And then we're bringing the knee over your body, turning your head away. And just focusing on the breath. And then gently, we're going to come up to sitting. We're going to sit cross-legged. And we're just going to focus on our breaths for a moment. So as we inhale, bring your shoulders to your ears. As you exhale, bring them down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Keep your eyes closed. Inhale up. Exhale down. Let's rotate those shoulders back in circles. So up towards the ears, down by your back, and then back up again. Rotate them one way. Really using your breath as a tool to help you stay in the moment. And let's rotate the shoulders the other way. Good. Beautiful. And then we're going to inhale, bring our hands up to the ceiling. Exhale, opposite hand on opposite knee, and inhale, lengthen our spine. Exhale, rotate. Inhale, lengthen your spine. Exhale, rotate. And then inhale, come up. Exhale, other way. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, rotate. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, rotate. One more time. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, lift. Exhale, rotate. Inhale, lift. Exhale, rotate. Inhale. Exhale. So it's all about moving with your breath, using your breath as a tool to still the mind and to be in the present moment. And back up. Bring one hand to the side. Inhale. Bring the hands over your ear. So we're stretching out one side of our bodies, focusing on the breath. Change sides. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Good. Other side. One more time on each side. Inhale. Reach over. Keep both buttocks down on the mat so you're not lifting up. And again, other side. Reaching your fingers to the opposite wall. Good. And then interlock your fingers. We're going to reach forward, doming our backs. Tuck your chin in. Feel the opening and the stretching of your upper back. And then interlock your fingers behind you. Inhale, lift up the chest. And then interlock the fingers in front of you. Reach forward. Opening up the upper back. Tuck your chin in slightly. And then one more time, inhale, lift. Reach your fingers. Good, now we're going to come up onto all fours. And then we're going to bring our knees wide, toes together, and we're going to stretch it down into child's pose. You're going to surrender on the mat. And stay connected there. Surrendering on the mat with your breath. Lengthen your spine. You're hearing your breath, feeling your breath. Your hips are opening up. See if you can reach your fingers a little bit forward. Good, and then we're going to come up onto all fours. Your knees are hip distance apart, your hands are just wider than your shoulders. Inhale, look up. Exhale, dome down. Nice and slowly. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Good. Neutralize your spine. Pull the belly button in. Extend one leg to the back wall. And change sides. Extend the other leg to the back wall. Keep your head facing the front, shoulders square, and change. Equal distribution of weight on both hands, left and right. Good, now let's see if we can add the hand, opposite leg. Keep the belly button pulled in. Beautiful. Use your breath. Inhale, lift. Exhale, come down. Inhale, lift. Exhale, come down. And watch the change. Inhale, lift. And then bring the elbow to the knee. Inhale, extend. Exhale, bring the knee to the elbow. One more time. Inhale, reach. Exhale, come down. Let's do the other side. Inhale, reach. Exhale, come down. Remember, moving with the breath. Inhaling. Exhaling. Inhaling. Exhaling. Good. Place both hands on the mat. Pull the belly button in. Tuck your toes under. And see if you can lift up your knees 1 inch. For 3, 2, 1. Gently release. Let's do that again. Inhale, lift. For 3, 2, 1. Gently release. And this time we're going to inhale, lift up those knees and come into downward facing dog. You're going to walk your hands out and just walk your knees left, right, left, right. So you can keep your knees bent if you want to create length in the spine. And then when you feel like you've lengthened your spine, you just gently, if you can, you don't have to, straighten out your legs. And breathe. So this class is all about connecting with your breath. 3, 2, 1. Lean forward onto your hands, bend the knees, come back into a downward facing dog. Plank, reach, bend the knees, downward facing dog. Let's do that again. Plank, bend the knees, downward dog. And this time we're going to reach into a plank, step your right foot forward, left foot forward. Tuck the neck in. Inhale, lengthen the spine. Exhale, tuck the neck in. Inhale, reaching up to the ceiling. Exhale, forward bend. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, tuck the neck in. Inhale, all the way up. Exhale, forward bend. Tuck in the neck. Inhale, lengthen the spine. Exhale, tuck in the neck. Place both hands on the mat. Bend your knees if you have to. Step the right leg back and drop the right knee down. And just hold it here. Lean slightly forward, feeling the stretch in the front of your back leg. And then we're going to extend our left hand up for 3, 2, 1. Now see if you can bring the hand behind you. Twisting over for 3, 2, 1. Frame the foot. Kick the front leg back into downward facing dog. And walking it out. Let's do that wave again. High plank. Bend the knee. Come up. High plank. Bend the knee. Come up. One more time. High plank. Bend the knee. Come up. And we're going to lean forward onto our hands. Step the left foot forward. Drop the right knee down. And just stay there for a moment. Feel the stretch on the back leg. And this time we're going to inhale, lift up the hand again. And then turn the palm to face away from you. Bring the hand behind you. And stretch and open up. For 3, 2, 1. And then now we're going to add in a half split. So you're going to reach your front leg straight and then melt your heart down. For 3, 2, 1. And then bend the front leg, frame the foot, kick back into downward facing dog. Breathing in, breathing out. High plank, wave it up. High plank, bend knees, downward dog. One more time. High plank, bend knees, downward dog. And hold it here. And this time we're going to lean forward onto our hands, step the right foot down, drop the left knee down. Lean slightly forward, feel the stretch. Breathing in, breathing out. And then place the left hand on the mat. Inhale, lift up the right. 3, 2, 1. Frame the foot. Kick the leg back into a downward facing dog. High plank. Bend the knees. Downward facing dog. High plank. Bend the knees. Downward facing dog. High plank. Bend the knees. Downward facing dog. Lean forward onto your hands. Step the right foot forward. Drop the left knee down. Hold it here. Breathe. Place the left hand down on the mat. Inhale, lift up the right hand. And then bring the hand behind you. That's it. And look up. For 3, 2, 1. Now half split. Extend the front leg. Breathe. For 3, 2, 1. Bend the front leg, frame the foot, come back into downward facing dog. And remember, you can go into child's pose anytime. Let's just bring the knees down and let's melt the heart down. So buttocks is up, and then you're reaching forward with your fingers, and if you can, have your chin on the mat, have your chin on the mat. And breathe. Breathing in, breathing out. Remember to stay connected with the breath. Always staying connected with the breath. And then coming back on all fours. Inhale, look up. Exhale, look down. Inhale, look up. Exhale, down. Tuck the toes under, downward facing dog. Lean forward onto your hands. Step your right foot forward. Pivot your left foot into a 45-degree angle and come into warrior. And we're going to inhale, straighten the front leg. Exhale, come down. That's it. Inhale, straighten the front leg. Exhale, come down. Inhale, straighten the front leg. Exhale, come down. And then we're going to bring the left hand on the mat. Inhale, lift up the right. Hold for 3, 2, 1. We're going to bring the right hand in front of the right foot, and we're going to inhale, lift up. 3, 2, 1, and then come up into a triangle. Shoulders back. Inhale, exhale, reach, and then come down. Good. For 3, 2, rotate your chest to the ceiling. Reach your fingers 1 inch higher. And then bend the front leg. Frame the foot. Kick back into downward facing dog. And breathe. And remember, anytime you want to rest, rest up. Listen to your body. What does it need today? Lean forward onto your hands. Step your left foot forward. Pivot the back foot into a warrior. Sinking down. Open up those arms. Reach them apart. Inhale, straighten the knee. Exhale, sink deep. Inhale, straighten the knee. Exhale, sink deep. Inhale, straighten the knee. Exhale, sink deep. Bring the right hand down. Inhale, lift up the left. For 3, 2, 1. We're going to bring the left hand in front of the left foot. Inhale, lift up. For 3, 2, 1. We're going to inhale, lift up into a triangle. Shoulders back. Lengthen your spine. Exhale, reach, and come down. Breathe. Rotate your chest to the ceiling. Reach your fingers up 1 inch more. For 3, 2, 1. Bend the front knee. Frame the foot. Kick back into downward facing dog. And just walk it out. Walk it out. Left, right, left, right. And then bring both feet together. Bend your knees and take your knees to the left and your buttocks to the right. And change sides. And if you want to deepen the stretch, you sit down deeper with your buttocks. One more time. And again. And then back to center. Exhale, bring the knees down. Melting heart. Breathing in. Breathing out. You're doing so well. Stay connected to your breath. Coming back onto all fours. Inhale, look up. Exhale, look down. Inhale, look up. Exhale, look down. Neutralize your spine, tuck the toes under, come into downward facing dog, walking it out. Left, right, and then hold it in downward facing dog. And breathe. Breathing in, breathing out. Lean forward onto your hands, step your right foot forward. We are in crescent lunge. And then we're going to come into cactus arms, opening up the chest for 3. And lunging it down. 2, see if you can go deeper. 1, bring the hands behind you. Open up your chest for 3, 2, 1, and then humble warrior for 3, 2, 1. Bring your left hand down on the mat. Inhale, lift up the right. For 3, 2, 1. Bring the right hand in front of the right foot. Pivot the left leg. Inhale, lift up. For 3, 2, 1. And then frame the foot. Kick back into downward facing dog. Breathing in, breathing out. Nice long deep breaths in. Nice long deep breaths out. Just focusing on your breath. Getting centered, staying connected to your breath. No time to think of anything else. Just be mindful of your breath. That's all you've got to think about in class. Lean forward onto your hands. Step your left foot forward. Bring your hands up. Breathing in, breathing out. See if you can sink down a bit deeper with the front knee, and then cactus arms coming down into your lunge for 3, 2, 1, and then bring the hands behind you. Inhale, reach up, holding it for 3, 2, 1. Humble warrior for 3, 2, 1. Place the right hand down on the mat. Inhale, lift up the left for 3, 2, 1. You're doing so well. Place the left hand in front of the left foot. Pivot the right leg. Inhale, lift up for 3, 2, 1. Frame the foot. Come back into downward facing dog. And just walk it out. And let's surrender on the mat. Knees wide, toes together, and come down. And breathe. Breathing in, breathing out. Breathing in, breathing out. Stay connected to your breath. And then we're going to tuck our back toes under into downward facing dog. We're going to inhale, lift up the right leg. Bring the knee to the right elbow. Back up, inhale. Exhale to the center. Inhale to the left. Inhale, bend the knee, open up the hip. And then take that right foot to the left hand. Extend the back leg. One fist on top of the other. And we're going to rest here. And we're going to breathe. So we're going to hold it for more than 30 seconds. And when we hold a posture for more than 30 seconds, we get deep into our connective tissues. And usually we're sitting on our buttocks most of the day, in the car, at a desk. And what we're doing is we're creating space in our hips, in our thighs, in our buttocks. So use your breath as a tool to really feed that area oxygen. And pay attention to your breath. Be really present in the stretch. Relaxing your shoulders, relaxing your face muscles. Nothing else to think about but your breath. Breathing in, breathing out. And you can kind of start flossing and making little adjustments deep in the stretch. You can maybe take your left hip down towards your right heel slightly. Little micro movements can help create a little bit more stretch. Millimeter by millimeter, your body starts to open up. And we let go of our stresses that we might be holding on to in that area. Just imagine all the stresses you might be holding on to your lower back or your hips, just releasing with your breath in this posture. And then just take 2 more deep breaths. And then bring your hands back onto the mat. Tuck your toe under, your back toe under, and come back into downward facing dog. And just walk it out. You should feel that leg that we've just stretched feels a bit different. And then we're going to inhale, lift up the left leg and take it to the left elbow. Inhale, lift up to the middle. Inhale, lift up to the right. Inhale, lift up. We're going to bend the knee, open up the hip. And then we're going to take that left foot to the right hand, extend the back leg, and come down. And just take a mental note of the difference between your left and your right. And that's perfectly okay if you feel different on both sides. When we're practicing yoga, Pilates, we're connecting with our bodies, learning how our bodies function. And by identifying how we function with strength and flexibility, we're able to balance our bodies out. Breathing in, breathing out. Remember to relax your shoulders, relax your jaw, your tongue, your lips. Everything's relaxed. And you're just taking these nice, long, deep, conscious breaths and feeding your body where it needs to be fed today with oxygen. And you can even floss little tiny movements to create space millimeter by millimeter. Nice long deep breaths in. Let's take 2 more breaths. Inhaling. Exhaling. 1 more breath. Inhaling. Exhaling. And then bring the hand back onto the mat. Tuck your toe under and come into downward facing dog. Just walk it out. And bring both feet together. We're going to bend the knees, take the knees over to the left, take the hips over to the right. And 1 more time. And then exhale, bring the knees down, open the knees, toes touching, and we're going to just go into child's pose and surrender. Take a nice big exhale, nice big inhale. Nice big exhale, nice big inhale. Exhaling, inhaling. And just rock from side to side. And kind of like a little tiny massage on your forehead. Just releasing any tension you may have in your forehead. Then bring your hands near your buttocks, bring your knees together, and just bring your hands beside you. And breathe. Totally surrendering. And you can have a little rock from side to side if you want. It's up to you. Remember to listen to your body. And then gently, we're going to curl back up. Beautiful. We're going to sit in the middle of our mats. And we're going to have our legs long. Legs nice and long. And just place your hands near your hips and just lift up your buttocks and then place them back down. Inhale, lift up those arms. Exhale, come down. You can have your toes up or down. It doesn't really matter. Your hands can be on your shins, your calves, your toes, wherever is comfortable for you. And just relax your shoulders, relax everything, and just focus on your breath. Just surrender to your breath. And then gently come back up. Extend one leg out and one leg in. And then inhale, lift up. Exhale, come down. And just try to bring your shoulders in line so you haven't got one shoulder coming up. It's just rotating your shoulder down. Nice long deep breaths. Stay with your body. Stay with your breath. And then change sides. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, rotate, come down. Breathing in, breathing out, breathing in, breathing out. And then both legs nice and wide. And then just walk your hands forward. Nice, long, deep breaths in. You don't have to go deep, just go wherever is comfortable for you. And then gently come back down, up, and then both feet together. Inhale, lift, create length, reach up to the ceiling a little bit more. Exhale, come down. You should be a little bit deeper now. Just a few moments of stretching changes the body. Releasing tension, conscious breath. And then gently release. Bring one foot in front of you and one foot behind you. Place your hand beside your hip. And then we're going to inhale, lift. So you're pushing your hips forward, reaching your fingers away from your body. And then back down. Inhale, lift, reach, hold for 3, 2, 1, and back down. One more time. Inhale, reach for 3, 2, 1, and watch the change. We're going to inhale, lift, tap to the back of the mat, and back up. Inhale, reach, exhale, tap. And one more time. And tap. Beautiful. Let's do the other side. One leg in front and one leg behind you. Place your hand beside your hip. We're going to inhale, reach. Remember to push your hips forward, reach your fingers away from you, feeling the stretch on one side of your body. For 3, 2, 1, gently release. And again, inhale, lift, reach. For 3, 2, 1. One more time. Inhale, lift, reach. For 3, 2, 1. And watch the change. Inhale, lift, tap to the back of the mat. And back up. And use your breath. Inhale, exhale. One more time. and back down. So sitting comfortably, cross-legged. Let's just rotate our shoulders back and forward. Place your hands on your shoulders. Bring those elbows together and then circle up and down. Remember to breathe. Inhale up. Exhale down. One more time. Inhale up. Exhale down. We're going to change directions. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Good. Just roll the shoulders out, forward and back. And sit nice and tall. Place your hands on your knees. Close your eyes and let's just take a couple of deep breaths. Relax your shoulders, relax your jaw, relax your tongue. Let's take an exhale for the count of 3, 2, 1. Inhale for the count of 3, 2, 1. Exhale for the count of 3, 2, 1. Let's just take our head shoulder to shoulder. Shoulder to shoulder. And then little half circles up. Good, and then back to center. And whenever you're ready, lie down on your mat. So lying down on your mat, I'm going to stay sitting up. Put your blanket around you. And surrender. Lying down on your mat. If you want to give yourself a final stretch, please do so. And close your eyes. I'm going to do the bell to start our meditation. So you're just focusing on your breath, moving through your body. As you exhale, just letting go of anything that's not serving you in this moment. And as you inhale, inhale peace and relaxation into your body, into your mind. So take a nice big breath in. And then exhale into your toes. You're relaxing your toes. You're relaxing your toes. Take your breath. Take your attention to your ankles. You're relaxing your ankles. You're relaxing your ankles. Take your breath. Take your attention to your calves. You're relaxing your calves. You're relaxing your calves. Relax your shins, relax your shins. You're relaxing your knees, you're relaxing your knees. Relax the front of your thighs. You're relaxing the front of your thighs. You're relaxing the back of your thighs. You're relaxing the back of your thighs. Relax your hips. Relax your hips. Take a big breath into your belly. You're relaxing your belly. You're relaxing your belly. Your lower back's relaxed, your lower back's relaxed. Take a big breath into your chest, relaxing your chest, you're relaxing your chest. Your upper back's relaxed, your upper back's relaxed. You're relaxing all the fingers on your left hand. You're relaxing all the fingers on your right hand. Your forearms are relaxed, your forearms are relaxed. Relax your shoulders, relax your shoulders. The back of your neck's relaxed, the back of your neck's relaxed. You're relaxing your jaw, your tongue, your lips, all relaxed. Relax your cheek muscles, relax your cheek muscles. Your forehead's relaxed, your forehead's relaxed. Your whole body is nice and relaxed. And as you exhale, just letting go of anything that's not serving you in this moment. And as you inhale, inhale peace and relaxation into your body, into your mind. Giving yourself permission to be here in this stillness. And just gently taking a couple of deep breaths. And think of 3 things that you're grateful for in this very moment. 3 things that have given you pleasure today. Think of those things. Inhale them into your body, the feeling that gave you. And exhale gratitude out into the universe. 3 things that gave you pleasure today. And then just slowly coming back into your room, wiggling your fingers, wiggling your toes, gently turning your head left to right. And then whenever you're ready, in your own time, there is absolutely no rush. Come back into the room. I thank you for allowing me into your living rooms for 45 minutes and sharing this time with me. If you've enjoyed these classes, there is a link where you can contribute. I appreciate you and I look forward to seeing you next time. Thank you.